Ladies and gentlemen, old guy back again, Randy Cycles with a QJMotor LTR150 scooter. I know what you're thinking. Why ride a scooter? Because they're fun, honestly. I've ridden a lot of scooters in my life, and they're a blast. They're not fast. I don't really care. They're really fun to ride, and plus they got some storage, so I can push this, push the seat. Yeah, I can store a helmet in there. I can store a six-pack in there. This bike is 13 horsepower, like 10 foot-pounds of torque. You got a center stand. It's automatic. You just want to be able to get around town. Yeah. Step through. Have a seat. Turn on. A nice LCD display. Super quiet. Oh, I hate when that happens. Apologies to everybody. Well, you only get a chance to ride a bike one time, and when the camera malfunctions, the camera malfunctions. There's nothing you can do. I've been on the road for just a few minutes until I noticed it, and well, I lost all the footage from the start of my scooter ride. But that's okay. What I lost was the fact that the mirror isn't tight, so it kind of started moving on me in the wind. But what I have found out is that this scooter will do basically 65 miles per hour. And it's quite comfortable. This bike is $2,400 bucks, $2,500, and honestly, I'd ride this to work. I really would. I'd take it to work, and I commute for an hour. Brakes are good. Full throttle. You will spend most of your time at full throttle on this bike, especially if you're out in the country. But that's neither here nor there. $68? Wow. This bike cruises. It doesn't get there quickly, but it cruises. Good girl. Good girl. 70. Yeah, it's getting a little squirrely. It's 70. But honestly, what are you going to use this bike for? Cruising, getting, in town, kind of cruise around, and honestly, I'd use it to go buy a six-pack. Because it's quick, it's easy. Thing like this, you just jump on it, twist the throttle, and go. And it just goes. And it's great. See, I don't have this problem with my ego and scooters or anything else. I don't need a gigantic engine to make me happy. I'm happy myself. I don't need to constantly run at 200 miles an hour. I don't need to constantly run at 100. But I will if it's there. But on something like this, it doesn't have that. I mean, it's only so fast, and I don't care. For what this is, for the price, I mean, $2,500 for transportation that will do 70 miles per hour. That's wonderful. In a day and age where you can't even buy a car for less than 30. But I can buy this and get back and forth to work. But God almighty, if I'm a kid in school, I need to be able to get back and forth to class. And man, looking back at my youth, I would have been happy as hell to have a little 125 or 150. I would have been so happy to ride something like this. You could ride two up. You can ride two up on this. You can get around town, do high speed 70 mile an hour pulls. So the question is, will it do? The question is, will it do 60 miles an hour in that period of time? So let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Full throttle. Tuck. 36. 44. Still going. 50. 52. 55. 57. 60. Yay! We did 60 before the curve. Oh, good girl. Yeah, if I needed something to get back and forth to class, or if I had a short commute, actually, if I had a decent commute like myself, like I said, I would ride this to work. I mean, I'd be happy because this guy got a cheap mode of transportation, and I'm pretty sure this probably would get me, Jesus, this probably get 70 miles to the gallon, 80. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when you stop, it'll turn itself off. I forgot about that. See? Something new every day. So ladies and gentlemen, 2023 QJMotor LTR150, $2,400. And as you saw, 60 mile an hour, no problem. It's a fun little scooter. Fun little scooter. You got storage, you got everything you need. I highly recommend you know, if you need something like, you know, just to get around, you know, simple, easy mode of transportation. This is really good. Special thanks, Randy Cycle, for letting us take this out. Everybody, stay safe, and as always, enjoy the ride. So turn your back.